Jay, we good.
What's going on, y'all?
Ready for this now?
How y'all feeling today?
Chilling, man.
Well, I want to say thank you for having me here. It's a little different.
I ain't want you to say all that yet.
Oh, we didn't recorded yet?
Yeah. No, I'm just, we just gonna talk regular before I start,
Okay.
so you get used to it.
All right. I think I'm used to it.
You sure?
Positive.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of do this for a living. You know, I gotta get on, do presentations, talk to people. So, you know, I think talking's my thing.
You sure?
I think so.
So you ready for this?
It ain't my thing.
Why not?
I don't like to talk like that.
So why you here?
Ask the host.
Because of me?
Ask the host.
You're here because of me?
Yeah.
Alright, I see.
I mean, I don't think that's the reason. I think if you've been doing this, because I've seen you in a couple of other episodes, right?
2.
So that means it's the third one?
Nah, we should have a few.
Yeah, this the 5th one, actually.
Are you comfortable?
I'm Gucci.
So you can talk about anything?
Yeah.
So let's
But
talk.
I censor myself.
I mean, you rightfully should.
For what?
I mean, I don't think you should say everything nobody should know everything that you're thinking.
Nah, if you thinking it, say it.
No.
That's why they say think before you speak.
If you thinking it, say it. Don't be scared.
That's why a lot of people get in trouble. Guess what?
What's the name of the podcast?
But hold on. What if I become president in the next 5 years and then they bring this podcast back up? You don't know.
Jay.
Are you trying to say I can't become president? Are you trying to say I can't become president?
Something else. Let's say something else.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be no president.
Why not?
Jay, you're not gonna be no president.
Well, why not?
You don't even take yourself serious. You're not gonna be no president.
Listen, Donald Trump didn't either, right?
Nah, he took himself serious. He took it. We didn't take that nigga serious, but he was serious.
You know what? Maybe I could be the next Donald Trump.
I hear you. I believe you too.
You never know.
I believe you too.
You never know where the world will take you. You never know how you may end up. Because you know what? It's from your mouth to who?
To God ears.
Exactly.
I ain't know that one. I would have been stuck. I never heard that before.
For real?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that before.
That's a saying.
So you don't...
I believe you. I just never... Clearly, you know it.
So you don't believe... Do you believe that the tongue is the most powerful thing?
Sure. Sure. I was hoping you didn't say that one. Like,
Look, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to say pause behind that, but I do think whatever you speak it into existence, it's going to happen.
I believe you.
So,
So we good, though. We good.
Yeah.
We good. Y'all ready to start this up?
I thought we started.
Nah, that was just to
Yeah.
get everybody, right.
Okay.
Talking
Right,
and
this.
shit. Yeah, I mean,
Shake it
get
up, move
Get
it up.
everybody right.
All right,
show
let's
you.
warm it up.
So we got to start it up.
All right, so what we talking about today?
Queens.
Nah.
I'll call you back.
You on the phone? Making conversations?
God damn.
That's
You-
not professional.
Ah.
I thought we was warming up.
Yeah, we clearly warmed up.
Anyway,
All right, when I'm done.
Attitude?
All right, we gonna wait for you.
Yeah. I'm shooting a podcast. All right. All right, when I'm done. 8 o'clock.
Oh, you got a time limit when we finish too. Let me check my watch. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll call you back. All right.
Is that gonna be edited out?
Yeah.
I have to. We done wasted 5 minutes of this shit already.
What's good, y'all?
No. I was waiting for you.
I'm ready.
We ready now? We can
Yeah.
we can actually start this shit up. Yo, what up, y'all? This the Hate Me Now podcast, not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. You hate me then, you gonna hate me now. Should say us, right?
Yeah.
You hate us then? No?
You hate us now.
Alright, cool. We got it. But yeah, today we here with my boy Jay.
Thank
You
you for
already
having
know.
me.
Y'all know who this is.
Big jab.
Big jab. Big jab. We in the building. We here. So Jay, how you been, man?
You know, doing all right. Pretty good, you know. Had some ups, had some downs, but for the most part, I'm here. And I'm happy to be here, you know.
No plans for the weekend?
Well, this was one of the plans, but after that, I don't know what's going to happen.
Sound like you ain't got no plans, but alright.
Bro,
Sounds like you had no plans. You rolling with the flow?
Go
Alright,
with the flow.
Cool. Jab, what's up with you? What's your plans?
I don't got no plans.
No nothing? No
Work.
barbecue, no party, no nothing?
Work.
How's work been? You laughing for? How's work been?
Work been good. Just got back.
You just got back?
Yeah, from a mini vacation.
Oh, you was on vacation?
Yeah, mini vacation.
Alright, cool. I understand.
What's mini? Like 1 day?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So where did you go? You flew out?
No, I stayed home. I couldn't
Stayed
flew
home?
out. Yeah.
Oh, you were stuck home?
Yeah. I was sick, matter of fact. I had pink eye.
Wow, this don't sound like a good vacation.
It wasn't.
It wasn't?
Nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a vacation.
Yeah,
I would call it
cool.
a sick day.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, cool. We here. Everybody good.
Time out. She had pink eye. I don't know if it's clear yet.
Man, you done move out the camera though.
It's cleared.
Yeah,
I put
alright.
the drops in my eye.
How many drops?
Enough. The amount that I'm supposed to take daily.
How many?
I'm gonna ask Jay. Yo, Jay, I heard, right? Heard this. I don't know how true it is because I never tried it. It's like, yo, when you have pink eye, you gotta use your pee and wash your face and wash your eyes. You never heard that before?
Never had pink eye.
Alright, but you never heard that before?
No.
I heard.
Is
I
that
heard
what?
this shit before.
Is that what you did?
No.
Okay.
I
But
told her to do it though to see if it worked.
I did hear when I was a kid though that if you take your urine, because if you have bad acne, you take your urine and wipe your face with it, it's supposed to clear your acne.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I never heard that.
R. Kelly type shit you on.
I ain't do it either. I'm just saying that's what I heard.
I ain't hear that one. But
Google.
anywho.
Google it.
Anywho, we not about to Google no shit like that. Anywho, right? Today's topic. What's today's topic?
I know what it is. It's about open relationship.
You're a bad co-host.
Come on, you keep
Every
doing
week
this.
you do this shit. Like, damn, you don't know what the topic is?
I just told you.
All right, Jay. So the topic is, right? How do you feel about open relationships? Do they make or break a relationship? And if you do believe in it, right? What are your rules? If you would have rules,
What's the definition of an open relationship to you?
to me or to you? Because mine might be different from you.
So let me hear yours first.
Nigga, it's my show. I'm asking you.
Okay. I agree. I mean, I don't know what, to be very, very honest with you, I don't know what an open relationship is in today's time.
Nah, but what is it to you though? Because everybody is different.
So, from what I would gather, an open relationship is somebody who, in a committed relationship, but they're able to sleep around with other people.
Mm-hmm. But it's rules though. Everybody got their own rules. You might have an open relationship where you could bring that other person in,
So,
and you might not. Your wife might be like, nah, I'll let you have an open relationship, but outside.
So this is what I am going to say. I don't believe in open relationships. And that's stemming back from my father. My father told me a long time ago, never invite anybody into your bedroom. Especially don't invite another woman. Because another woman is going to be able to touch your woman a way that no man can.
What's wrong with that?
Because then I won't be able to please my woman.
No, I don't think so. You just can't do what she's doing, but you could do what you're doing.
So what if, let's just say I bring another woman in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my woman starts to like that other woman more than me. I kind of fucked up my relationship.
Then at the end of the day, that was always in her mind. So,
But
fuck it.
I opened the door. That Pandora box is a dangerous thing. So it's almost like you can't. It's like this. If you leave your door unopened and somebody robs you, what did you do? You gave them access to your house to get robbed. But if I have a lock on my door and they rob me, now I have a reason to be upset.
So hear me out. So your problem is you don't believe in open relationships because you feel like your other lady might take your wife.
No, I don't believe in open relationship because I am 100% happy with my wife. And I feel like she could give me everything that I need.
All right, cool. I see that. What if you wasn't with your wife or whatever? Like,
Well, you know, of course, if I wasn't with my wife, then I probably wouldn't be happy anyway. And then if I wasn't happy, then of course I would want to deal with multiple women.
you giving all the right answers. She gonna watch this shit, huh?
Probably not. Probably not.
You giving
But-
all the right answers.
but
Like, damn, like you ain't saying nothing crazy.
she probably not gonna watch it, but honestly, just the way I feel in life. Again, I'm to a and maybe it's because I'm older. There's nothing right now that somebody could do for me that's going to make spark my interest. So I'm with the people.
Sounds good, right? Cool. But what if your wife tells you like, "Yo, I want to bring somebody else in the relationship"?
I'm shooting that bitch.
Damn. You better hope she don't see this, but
She know that.
not another dude, Jay. If she's like, yo, if she says, let's bring somebody else in,
Then it's gonna question. Let me know that I didn't know her to begin with, because again, we've been married for 20 years, so it's gonna always be questioning in the back of my mind now. Damn, when you're gonna hang out with your friends, but you're doing something with them all the time, because people don't just turn around to date and say, "Hey, I want to be entertaining another woman." That has to be something that was sparked a long time ago.
that's what I was saying when you was like, yo, if she end up leaving you, it was always in the back of her mind that she like girls.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It was always in her mind.
Yeah, but again, if I open up that door, I'm bringing it to fruition. That's how you say it? Fruition? Said it right? It's fruition?
I'm not sure.
Fruition?
Back to you, because you've been real quiet.
I'm listening to Jay answer. It sounds really good
you been
because
real
Jay
quiet.
believe in monogamy.
That's cool.
I believe in monogamy because I'm in a happy relationship. If I wasn't happy, then I probably would believe in monogamy. I think people who believe in monogamy is based on them not being happy in their relationship.
Not necessarily.
I seen a thing on Instagram the other day, and it made sense. The dude says he took a glass of water, right? And a glass, and he says, when I have sex with a female, I'm touching the outside, but when other people are dipping into the female, is going inside, and he actually poured stuff into the liquid, and it showed how dirty it was. Like, would you want your woman to be dirty? Because if a woman is messing around with multiple men, what is she?
A hoe?
No, I disagree with that 100%. I would never call a woman a hoe.
Promiscuous?
I wouldn't even say that. I'm just saying I don't want to put my dick in that pool of water.
So Jay, hear me out, man, because I feel like we straying from what we was talking about.
We might
The
be
open relationship, right? That's what I'm asking you. Do you think it makes or break a relationship? You feel like bringing somebody else in is gonna fuck your relationship up, or it's gonna just make it stronger, or just stay the same?
Would it make or break my relationship, or in general?
In general, because you already said yours, so I know what you're.
In general, I think it depends on the relationship. I think it depends on the people lifestyle. I think it depends on financially, and this is something that people don't realize. In order to have open relationships, your pockets better be able to hold on to that open relationship.
Nah, that's a fact.
So, you know, like when people out here like cheating with multiple different women, you have to be able to afford that lifestyle.
But when you cheating, that's not like an open relationship. An open relationship, you don't have to cheat.
But it
Because now you know, like, all right, let's say Jav is with me and with you, right? And we know, and she knows, she's not cheating. She's just doing what she's doing. So we know. So she's not cheating. She's just doing her thing. That's our relationship. Yeah.
So, again, this is how I truly think about certain situations. I think, one, you have to be in a position to be in an open relationship. But I do think that open relationship does lead to monogamy. And it may not lead to monogamy the way you think it will be, but in other words, so let's say the open relationship is you and a man, and then you have a female, right? But now those two females they going out shopping, they going out to drink it, they going out to hang out. And they start vibing more than you with her. Because again, at this point now, you're just the guy who's giving them dick. You're no longer going to be the guy who's in control of your relationship.
Nah, not
And
necessarily, Jay.
maybe not, but you got two females now, you got to battle. And we both know dealing with one female how difficult it could be.
True.
Two females? Oh, that shit's a hard fucking pill to swallow.
True, but
Let them both
It
be
could
on their
work.
period. Let them both be on their period at the same time telling you all the shit you did wrong.
it could work. It could work.
No,
I'm telling
no,
you,
it could work.
it works. Because, yo, not everybody is the same. Like everybody's shit is different. What if you have two females that's really they really fuck with you and they really fuck with each other?
You know what I just realized?
You don't think that's possible?
I might get banned right now because I just said two periods in and out. This
Yeah,
whole shit.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna let the shit slide, but you brought it up, so fuck it. You want to take that heat? Go ahead.
I apologize to any females who might have been offended. I am not saying that, but what I am saying is
I'm gonna
that
cut this shit out. I'm telling you now. I'm not putting your apology in this. Cutting that shit the fuck out. Say what you. Yo, the podcast is called "Hate Me Now," bro.
I
Say
understand.
what you say and stand by that shit.
No, I definitely stand by
Alright,
it.
there you go.
But we do know that we live in a world that
We don't give a fuck.
somewhat, because I will say this. I am in a kind of a prominent position, and I don't want that to, like, people come to my job now and got hate flyers and everything because I said two females.
Ain't nobody. Jay, stop all that shit.
I'm just saying.
This the same shit. This is just like you would be in the president shit that you was on. Stop it. You thinking far, far ahead, Jay. But
Okay.
anywho, but what's up? You been real quiet.
I'm
What's
listening
going
to
on?
Jay answer. I'm listening to Jay
Nah,
answer.
you've been real quiet. You haven't said anything. Like, what's up with you?
I'm listening. You
You
gotta
Gucci?
listen.
'Cause
Yeah.
I know that's your shit. You Gucci?
I'm always Gucci.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
what are your thoughts? Do you like the answers?
That you give? Yeah.
Why?
Because I do agree with you in some ways. Because that was a topic that we put out, and I was getting like multiple responses. Whereas a lot of people, majority of people, feel like it do break your relationship. Where you do have few that are in open relationship that said it makes it.
I feel like that breaks your relationship when y'all set rules and then y'all step away from the rules.
You gotta have rules.
Yeah, and if once you start stepping away from the rules, that's gonna fuck shit up.
So
because
what does rules look like?
It depends.
It depends on the person in the situation.
Like I was telling you, like, alright, for me, let's say Javi's with me and she's with you, right? And the rules that we have is just us two. That's what we doing. Ain't nobody else coming in. And then she decides she wanna go fuck with John or whoever. Now you fucking shit up. And if we have rules like, alright, we know about each other. It's you spend time with me. When she's spending time with me, that's my time. When she's spending time with you, that's her time. If we start going against that shit, it's gonna fuck it up.
So, well, first of all, I will say this much. I don't think we can ever put rules on a human being, because for the simple fact of the matter is that she's gonna have feelings, and regardless of how we feel about the situation, is eventually she's gonna probably get tired of we just coming by just no.
Careful what you're saying, cause think about a marriage. You have rules in your marriage, right? It goes without saying. It's rules in your marriage without you even writing them down. Like you have rules. You've been
Right.
married for 20 plus years, you said, right?
But everybody's rules is different in a marriage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing with the open relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody's rules are different.
But see, I think the difference is when it comes to marriage, that's certified, that's stamped. We understand what the rules should be.
But you can't tell somebody who's in an open relationship that they shit is not certified and stamped.
No, I would
What's
never
the
say
difference?
that
What's the difference with a marriage and just an open relationship?
A paper.
The paperwork?
I would never say
Because
that.
the paperwork don't mean nothing unless you have this up here.
Paperwork actually means a lot.
I mean, I get it.
And courts,
Taxes and shit and courts and shit
course.
like that. Yeah. Forget all that. We're not talking about that side of it. We're talking about here. It's what's here. If she's loyal or he's loyal, then it's what's here. The paperwork don't mean nothing.
But how can she be loyal if she's fucking both of us at the same time?
Because y'all know about it.
We know about it.
That don't make it loyal.
Loyal, you can be loyal to two people.
You could actually be loyal to one or two
Multiple.
people.
Exactly.
And
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
and you can love
Multiple.
people.
but Jay,
But-
you
but-
argued against the point that you're making.
Not technically. What I'm saying to you is this, right? So let's just say, let's keep it dirty. So let's just say tonight I'm feeling really horny, but you already tapped it. Are you gonna tell me I can't give you none because this nigga I just got some from him?
That's the
It
rules
depends
or
on the rules.
bro. That's what I'm saying. It's the rules that you make.
So if you had to set these rules, what would the rules be?
I want to please my mans. Everybody getting pleased.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Everybody rules is different.
Okay, so everybody can please. Okay.
I don't know how she gonna do it, but
I don't know either. I mean,
she gonna try.
we both also know as men, right? And I don't care if you think this is a myth or it's not. A man could be like, damn, yo, my shorty just worked out. Am I lying? You can
Explain.
So, as men, you could actually enter into a female and just be like, that shit kind of wide right now. That shit not tight.
I'm gonna say this, Jay. I don't believe that shit. You know why? In all honesty, like, we don't know. Sometimes we so revved up to going into sex, we can't tell if she just had sex with somebody and it's stretched out. Like, we don't fucking know. We really don't know. We be like, this shit mad wet. Thinking that's, like, we don't fucking know. We don't know. Yeah, am I lying?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not saying that you do it. I'm just saying, like, real talk. Like, oh, I could feel it. I know you was with somebody else. Not necessarily. In all honesty, not necessarily. We so revved up into getting the sex and fucking, we really not thinking that shit.
No, I'm gonna break it down to you. Ask her if she could know if a man just slept with another woman prior.
I wouldn't know.
When I was 17, maybe 18, maybe 19. But way before I was married, let me say that clear. Way before I was married, I had this little Spanish chick who came to my house. And God bless her dead, my brother was alive, and he brought her there. And she kind of did tell me that she was intimate with somebody before she came, but I was a young buck.
Right before she got there,
Yeah, I was a
Same
young,
day.
a couple hours before.
All right, cool.
But I slept with her prior before that, so I know what it felt like.
Mm-hmm.
And that day felt like a tunnel. Matter of fact, it felt like the Holland Tunnel. It felt like I would need a jackhammer. And
it might just be saying, Jay, like somebody else was there before you who was.
That's what
she said.
That's what I was saying.
Dingo.
That's what I was saying. So now let's call a spade a spade.
But I don't think like you could always tell like that. I don't believe that. In all honesty, I don't believe you could tell. Like,
I believe if you know your woman, just like your woman knows you.
I don't.
It's
think
like
so,
okay, it's like this, right? It's like women are very, very, very observant, right?
Facts.
So when a man is cheating, right, a woman could be like, "Oh, this nigga, he's starting to, excuse my language, he's starting to act differently, or he's starting to start arguments that wouldn't normally occur."
That's true.
Because why?
It's true.
Testify their shit.
It's true.
Because
People got patterns, and when they start doing things out of the normal,
But
you
that's not
know
always.
something is
That's
off.
not a fact though.
So you
That's
don't.
not always a fact.
Intuitions never lie, bro.
It's not always. It's not always a fact.
So my
Intuitions
question,
lie. Plenty of times I felt like, yo, Shorty was doing this or Shorty was doing that, and she wasn't.
You don't have a female intuition though.
Oh, so it's the female intuition that's
Never lie.
So now I'm
The
gonna
fuck
ask you
outta
a
here
real
with that.
question now. If you have an intuition, you don't think you're gonna have that intuition during sex?
You can.
So,
But
If
I don't
it's
mean
feeling
that
like the Hana tunnel.
it might feel like that, but that's not always the case.
there's nothing.
It's not 100%.
There's nothing ever written in stone. There's nothing 100%. But what I'm saying is that if you know your woman, you might know if another man been touching her.
But like I'm saying though, with that,
Wait, hold on. Do you think you know if another man touching your woman?
honestly, I don't know. I have no clue.
I pray you don't ever have to deal with it. I pray you don't ever have to go through that.
That's something that Jay, it's not 100%. Like you don't know.
No,
You have no clue. You might be in the back of your mind, like, cause you already thought she was cheating or you seen her texting somebody. So now when y'all gonna have sex, you thinking like it feels different, cause your mind is telling you
it feel different.
to tell you that it feels different.
It could be like one of those things that today, normally she's extra freaky. You trying to get top, and all of a sudden now she like, nah, I want to give you top. I want to do this. I want to do that.
That don't mean nothing though. That don't mean nothing. You can't use that to judge it. It's like,
you can't.
Like niggas be saying like, yo, if my girl wanna try some new shit, she probably outside. She learned that shit from somebody outside. No, nigga, she probably seen a movie or she seen something. She heard her friends talking and she wanna try the shit with you.
But
that don't mean nothing.
Either way you look at it, she's learning it from somebody else.
But she
By
not
conversation?
That don't mean that she's cheating though. She seen the shit on a movie. That don't mean nothing.
So if a female I'm dealing with, if she's talking to another woman, and that other woman is saying to her, I was with my man, and me and the man did a threesome, and she comes home and I was in a threesome. That also tells me already that she don't have a mind of her own.
Yeah, you can't look at it like that, cause we done. There's plenty of times, nigga. We talking with our boys and they saying like, yo, my girl was doing this, and you go home try to do the same shit with your girl. Like, shit,
So,
I want to
and-
experience the shit.
So now, and again, maybe this is because I'm older, and maybe this is because I don't trust a lot of people, but I'm never having that conversation. Like you can't sit there and tell me, oh, I was doing something with my girl, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, me and my wife did that. Nah, because I do know that in the back of your mind is how you spark those little conversations leads to people want to experience what you have.
People want to experience what you have regardless.
But I'm not gonna give you the ammunition either to give you more.
At the end of the
ammunition.
day, if I'm with her, right, she my girl, whatever the case may be, she my wife, and I'm telling y'all she's extra freaky and whatever. If I have that trust in her, I don't have to worry about y'all. If she's that, who she's supposed to be, I'm not gonna worry about y'all. And if y'all go over there and try to get some and she give it to y'all, then alright, cool. Now I know how to move.
Always remember, people show you who they want you to see.
True.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about that. So I feel like you sitting there and you thinking about the unknown that you don't know. You can't be sitting there thinking like maybe she's fuck all that.
No,
If she doing it, she doing it. You gonna find out.
No, I feel like that's human nature though. That you think about the unknown.
So you just sit there and just dwell on it.
not dwell
Not
on it.
dwell on it,
Not
but
dwell on it, but I'm
It
not.
do cross your mind.
But I'm
Yeah.
not-
And then what do? You keep
Figure out
living,
what the
right?
hell is going on.
Nah, see now y'all wilding. Like it cross your mind every day that your man could be cheating on you. Do you sit there and try to find out every day? If he
No,
cheating
no,
on
no,
you?
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
because
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
be
no.
miserable.
Yeah,
That's my point.
Yes, but a certain conversation comes up, and she goes, "Yeah, I was talking to my girlfriend, and my girlfriend decided that she told me that, her and a man was having sex in a tree, and I want to try it." And now it's gonna be like, huh?
But I'm not gonna tell my dude that. I'm gonna just say I want to have sex in the tree.
But I feel like even if
And now you're lying to him because that idea
hear me
wasn't.
out.
But if you ask where it came from, then I'll tell you.
y'all bugging. That's what I'm saying. Like that is nothing. Like y'all really bugging. If you come home and you was like, yo, my friend Sharon was telling me they was fucking in a tree. I want to try it. Why the fuck I'm gonna be mad at you for that?
Cause maybe I don't want to fuck in a tree. That's the
Then
point.
say it.
Just
But
say
what the
that
fuck
then.
I'm
Why
gonna
you
be
gonna
mad
get
for?
mad about it?
She wanna try some shit. I'ma try it. If not, I'm like,
Because-
nah, babe, I'm good.
Because people patterns are the same.
Yeah.
And now you start to tell me, again, if you tell me, yo, my homegirl told me that we was fucking in the tree, I'm gonna start to question like, you wanna fuck me in a tree or do you wanna experience somebody else in a tree?
She telling you that, Jay. So you shouldn't have the question. She's telling you that she wanna fuck in a tree. That's you. You don't have to question who she trying to. She's telling you.
It don't seem like it's fun. Like we fucking in the tree.
Either I'm gonna do it or not. I'm not
Well,
being.
what kind of tree?
What if?
A banana tree doesn't matter.
Yeah!
A coconut tree. We gonna climb up that bitch.
Y'all fucking in the wrong trees. Like,
I'm
what the
just
fuck?
saying, it's a tree.
Oh, you might want to take me to a Wilkins Park tree, something like that.
If she wanna try some shit, but we straying, G. What we was really talking about, you was saying like, if she's trying to do some shit, like her mind is out there in an open relationship, like it don't matter. Like I feel like if we agree on some shit, this is what we agree on. This is what we doing. Once we step away from that, that fucks it up.
I got a great question to ask. Do you believe in open relationships? Both of y'all.
Me? Yeah. I feel like it could work. And I also feel like it could fuck the shit up. Depending, like I said, once you step away from your rules that you have, which usually happens,
Right.
it could happen early in the relationship or later on in the relationship. But I feel like if you stick to the rules, you're good.
So now, here go the most important question.
Hold on. She didn't answer yet.
No, you didn't.
I feel like it would break the relationship
Why?
So
because, like, again, with females, it's like a competition thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in a relationship with me, and now we battling, and then you're trying to figure out what it is that who you like best or whatever who you want to be with and stuff like that. Not even just that. In an open relationship, I feel like everybody got secrets. So sometimes you think that a person is gonna be honest with you, and then they start lying, and you don't even know that they lying.
But what that
So-
means, they going away from the
The
rules, right?
right?
Yeah.
But what they said, rules are meant to be broken, right?
I see the
So,
type of time
I
you
think-
on.
I'm not on the type of time, but like, if we're being honest and we're talking about people and human beings, like, people do break rules.
So now, this is what I will say. If I was to have an open relationship, right, it wouldn't just be about sex. So, I'm going to break it down to you. My open relationship would have to be, it had to come with some type of financial. Like, if we have an open relationship and we are together and I have my other shorty and we building together, we're putting credit together, we buying houses together. We're doing something that's going to keep us together as a whole.
Right.
Because I feel like if we're just doing it just for sex, tell my wife to go put a wig on. Go tell her to change her name for this week. Be somebody different. Throw in a personality. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's all
Sounds good.
Everybody
but-
don't have a
but-
personality,
but
though.
also,
Sounds good.
I'm also gonna say this. This is also because I am 45 years old at this point with 2 kids.
So Jay, I'm gonna say
That
this.
whole section it
Jay, I'ma
doesn't move me anymore.
You
like that.
saying all that shit? I always hear this. Oh, tell her to put on a wig and all that. Bitch, I know it's you in a wig. I know it's you.
But again,
It's not changing nothing. I know it's you that's in the wig.
I agree.
It's not a new person in front of you. We know who it is.
I agree 100%. But also, what I'm also saying is, sex does not impress me anymore in my stature of life.
Right.
What I'm saying is, what does impress me is you helping me get that S550. You helping me extend my house. You helping me help me pay for my daughter to go through college. You helping me do something that's going to be beneficial.
All right. So if you getting that, would you have an open relationship?
Of course, I'd have to talk to my wife first, see how she feel about
And
that.
she's good with it. She's like, nah, I'm good with it. I like her, and I feel like we could do this. What would you do?
Now, there go
Look
the
at that answer. You took, nah, no,
I don't
nigga.
know, like, I
that
feel
should be
like-
a quick yes, right now, immediately.
And no, because again,
you
what I
might
am-
lose your wife to her.
No, not lose my wife to her. what I am afraid of, and you heard what I said, are afraid, because a lot of people are not able to use that word, afraid. What I'm afraid of her is well, you're having fun, so why can't I have fun? And I can't picture another man piping my wife down.
Again,
Right.
Jay, that's the rules that you have. Like I said, you have some girls who be like, yo, I don't want another nigga, but I'm cool with you having another girl and we good.
But
And you
what-
have some girls who gonna be like, you having a girl, I'm gonna have a
What to
nigga.
do.
So it's all about the rules, what
So-
works for you.
The problem is, we can set those rules today, and then guess what? She turns around 6 months later and says, "Nah, I want to
That's
have my
true.
own fun."
That's true.
And now what I'm gonna say now, is she gonna be like, "Yo, it's a double standard. Why you can have fun but I can't?"
Right.
No, that's true. Like when I was in high school, right? We had a teacher that was kind of plugged into the streets. Like he had a studio, so he knew a couple of celebrities and shit like that. He always used to talk shit about Will Smith. And he's like, nah, he got an open relationship. People be dicking on his wife. That was when I was in high school. And we always used to be like, you don't know nothing. You a hater. And look, everything came out. Why? Because they started going away from the rules. They been was doing their thing, but they had rules they was going by. And I felt like they both started doing their own thing and just not following the rules. And now the shit just out in the open.
This is what I think.
Fucks up their relationship.
I think you're absolutely right. I think there was rules, but I think rules could change depending on that stroke. You kill that shit one night, pound it out, and guess what? Rules start to switch.
That's probably what happened. But I'm saying, like, once they start going away from the rules and they probably lying and hiding shit, whatever the case may
Now,
be,
Why
it's different.
do I feel that open relationship is going to be the new thing? Probably 2030, 2040s? Absolutely. Because
I feel like it's the thing right now.
It might be. It's too much access. versus maybe when I was growing up. We didn't have access to so many females. We didn't have so many females throwing themselves at each other. We didn't have so many females.
Where was you at?
Again,
He was in a different time.
I was in a different. Do you know growing up, when I was 17, 18, getting head?
Y'all was freaks back then.
I'm not saying that, but getting head? Nigga, you accomplished something. That was like, this girl loves me. You know how many chicks right now won't want to fuck you, but want to give you head on the first night?
Not just now.
I'm not saying that I
In
know.
high school.
No, I'm saying that I know.
I know a couple in high school. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna get no cheeks, but
But that was a
you get some
different
head.
time. That was a different time, like
I
you're
do
saying.
feel like you have right now too much accessibility, too much availability, and I don't think that people gonna really understand what true love is about.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I disagree because, like you said, you can love multiple people.
Are you a player?
Me?
I get.
Don't
player
leave me
vibes.
hanging, nigga. Don't leave me hanging, nigga. Stop it.
I'm not.
I hear you, G. That's your side of the story. You don't think an open relationship could work because you say
For
you're
some
asking me.
people, I feel like for some people it can work.
Can it work for you?
Me, not in the headspace that I'm in right now.
What headspace are you in?
Monogamy. I want somebody all to me.
Okay. What about
Like-
you? Oh, you already answered the questions, right?
No, me, like, it depends, bro. If you could find, and then the shit is, you gotta find people who got the same mindset as you. Because if you got one person thinking this, one person thinking that, you thinking this, like, it's all over the place.
You know what?
And when I say mindset, I don't just mean like the relationship. I mean like in life. Like, me, I want to work and get money. If you don't want to work and get money, I can't fuck with you. So I can't be in an open relationship with you like that. Like, nah.
I want to hear from somebody else. We don't have nobody calling?
Nah,
We
could
got
tap in.
callers.
We can tap in.
I do. A lot of people said who's in open relationship that it works for them, but it's what work for you and everybody.
It's how you want it to work for you.
I don't think we have control. I think that everything sounds good for now, and I think we can make a plan, but I don't think that plan is gonna stick.
All right, let me ask you a question. Right? You ever heard of polygamy?
Absolutely, that's what open
You
relationship is.
It's the same exact thing.
Absolutely, but the only thing is that you're married.
Love it.
Or maybe not married, but for the most part, you should be married, or you could be in a relationship. But this is the thing: you have to be able to afford that lifestyle.
Right.
So
That's
what
the
you
thing.
give one wife, you have to be able to give the other wife.
That's a fact.
A lot of people ain't got it like that.
They don't, and then they want to be in an open relationship. It makes no sense.
I think
It's like you got experience. Like,
No, I'm just saying no.
That
'cause
came
the
out strong.
The conversations that I've been having about the topic is like everybody keep voicing it, and it doesn't make sense for everybody.
Like it's a rich man's sport. Everybody can afford this shit. Second, I feel like not everybody the same way. Cause you might be with her, and you might be with her. She don't care about certain shit, but she does. Feel me? And if her mindset holds strong, and she don't care that you buy her Gucci sneakers, but you buy her some regular Nikes. If she don't care, if she really don't care, she's not gonna worry about this
well,
shit.
she's going to care.
Jay, you can't say that though.
All right, so
Not 100%. You
I-
got people who really don't care.
I give you like a prime example. So you got one man, and we're talking about you right now.
Right.
One man take you to Roof Chris.
Mhm.
Second man take you to Applebee's. I promise you, you're gonna be
Jay,
taken to the
first of
second
all,
man.
don't violate Applebee's like
Yeah, I
that.
like
nigga.
Applebee's.
Don't do that. Don't
Actually-
fucking do that, Jay.
commercial-
Don't you do that.
Commercial break. They got
Don't
those-
you do that.
They got those Tito drinks for $18.99 right now. I'm about to go there after we leave here.
Exactly. Don't you
and
dare
drink.
do that.
I'm not-
All right?
But I promise you, she's going to say to the guy who took her to Applebee's, she's gonna be like,
Alright.
"Yo,
It depends on the
I'm
female
that's
though.
what I'm saying.
'Cause
I'm about to show you. If I'm buying her Gucci's and I'm buying her regular Nikes, right? She don't care. You know what she cares about? The time that I spend with her. Let's say she got a play. She's in a play. The me coming and watching her in her play is equivalent to me buying her the Gucci's. And that's what she cares about, is the time that I
Okay.
spend with her. So everybody is different.
True.
But now, here you go. What if both men is trying to give the same amount of time, but the man who's buying her the Gucci sneakers, he's giving her the same amount of time, but he's the person talking about, yo, you know what? This week, I'm gonna put you on that private jet. We going to California. We
Big,
going to this.
it's
But then
rules,
the
Jay.
other dude who is saying, "Yeah, I want to take you out. We get on Amtrak."
So then that's when you get your favorite, right?
Jay, nah. You know why I think that's crazy?
Always gonna be
Because
a
you're
favorite.
saying this like they're making up as they go. If they go in an open relationship, they already know certain shit. So you can't come over here talking about no private plane, nigga. Shut the fuck up. It's me this week. We already know that. Where you going with your private plane?
All right, so you don't think
See,
it would be
now
a
you gonna
favorite,
fuck
though?
this shit
In an
up.
open relationship, you don't think they're gonna have a favorite?
This feeling.
I feel like it's gonna be a favorite, but what he talking about, he just trying to fuck shit up because he knows where you going with your plane.
Because at the end
Fuck
of
you
the
going?
Nah.
Like nigga, where you
So
going with the
let me ask
plane?
you
Go to
question.
California, Jay.
See, y'all just fucked the whole
Nah.
relationship up.
We go to Cali.
You show me men can't play basketball together without being better than an ex. So you telling
That's why
me
you get punched in your shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all
That's
fucked the
why I
relationship
feel
up.
like an open relationship don't work with a lot of people because it's too much competition.
It work with some.
It do.
If
I
some
didn't even say
have
it don't work. I'm
like,
just saying.
Okay.
what he doing, he gonna fuck the shit
so,
up.
so I think this. I think an open relationship can work, but it also has to be. I have an open relationship with you, but then I'm gonna have an open relationship with this person, and you have an open relationship. Before you know it, it's like 8 people in an open relationship.
Right, and there's too much STDs and sexual
I
transmitted
don't
disease.
think so,
like-
man. Y'all thinking based on y'all mind. Like everybody don't think like that.
I'm
Some
not-
people really
okay,
do be like,
like I
yo, nah, it's
said,
us right here, and it
There
is
is
us.
people in open relationship that works perfectly fine. I'm not judging them.
Show me one,
I'll call one right now.
Bro,
please do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's
I
people.
have never. I have. And what is working? Are we talking about a year? Or are we talking 10 years, 15 years,
Alright.
20 years?
This
Hold on,
guy that I
hold
know
on, hold
been in a long.
Time out. We gonna call somebody, right?
Okay.
We gonna type somebody in, cause Jay is on some bullshit.
No, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the time frame that it works?
Hold on, we calling.
It can't be a lifetime.
I never met one.
Hello.
Yo,
Yo.
Sean, what's good?
What's good? What's good?
Yo, this Dre. Hate Me Now podcast. We here. I got Jay with me and I got Javi with me.
What's going on, sir?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's happening?
Yo, so we got a question, right?
Okay.
Um, what are your views on an open relationship? Does it make or break a relationship? And if you do believe that it makes, what are your rules? What rules would you have?
That's the same thing as a poly, so it's not gonna work for me.
Mm.
Um, I'm selfish. I want everything to myself. I don't want to share.
All right, copy
So
that.
so so basic. So basically, that's going to break a relationship because nobody plays by the rules nowadays.
But
Okay.
there's a lot of happy people in poly relationship right now.
Are they really?
I mean, I mean,
I ain't see
that's
them
that's
breaking up.
that's. But hold on. But see, that's just for what you see. You are outsider looking in.
Right.
You don't know what goes on the inside.
But they
True
still
that.
together
True
and
that.
spent years together. Like a lot of people in
Right.
Utah.
Yeah, but the whole how many else is with that relationship? And maybe they got things invested where they can't leave the relationship.
True.
True that. So
So they
like,
can have a house, they can have a house, they can have a business, and you know what they say, man, it's cheaper to keep her.
True.
Shit, it might be cheaper to keep 2 of them at this point.
But I feel like the
Right.
bag is gonna get bigger. You got two. We
I feel
working
like
together. Teamwork.
Sean, I feel like if you have rules and you set your rules and everybody stays to the rules and follow the shit will work. Just
Yeah, but
like
rules are definitely made to be broken.
That's deep.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I see it a lot. I really see it a lot.
Right, because you see a man will go crazy because he can't be with a woman and he'll go and kill her.
Mm.
I seen that too.
Do you know how many? Do you know black prison is filled with? You know, black people don't realize, right? People who end up in jail. It's never they end up in jail because they were just doing some bullshit. It always starts off with majority time of a woman. And even when a man goes in the streets and a man wants to sell drugs, why do you think a man is selling drugs?
To get money for that woman.
Not all the time. Fuck out of here, man. Where
Yeah.
y'all be
But
getting
see,
these?
but
Where y'all be getting?
but
Where y'all be getting this shit from?
I
nah,
don't know.
nah,
Why
nah,
you
nah,
getting
nah.
money? Why you getting money?
Let
Because
me
you
tell
want
you
a
something.
specific person in your life.
It's
Not
it's it's
necessarily
it's
that.
it's basically the woman. The woman is basically the forefront.
No, I
In
believe
all
that though.
actuality,
I believe that though. Like
in all
we
actuality,
chase
it's the
that.
woman. Right. So a man is gonna say, "Nah, I don't need no female. I don't need no female." My nigga, you need a female.
You fucking lying if you say that shit.
When the niggas was screaming
You need a female.
MOB, that shit was a lie.
Nah, that shit been a
You know what
lie.
I'm saying? Right. So with this open relationship is not gonna work because
If
a
he got a lot
female.
of money, it's finna work. If he got a lot of money,
If you,
we all finna shit him because he
yeah,
about to spend his
But we
bread.
talking about all right, but we talking about the average
Right.
Right. Okay.
because at the end of the day, none of us have a lot of money.
True.
And you definitely got a lot of money when you deal with
We don't
multiple
have we don't
females.
have we don't have no right. We don't have no millions. So at the end of the day, we just basically faking it till we make it right now.
if I got mills,
And assets.
if me
Hater.
I'm
personally,
sorry.
if I got mills, right, I'm not looking for no relationship, open or closed. If I got mills, in all
Right,
honesty,
right.
I'm
But
good. Like I'ma just live
yeah,
my
but
life.
you are, no,
For
you
a
are because you're
million,
gonna need no, you are because you're gonna
you
want
want
that
a
backbone.
companion. Like you want to be
Right,
the.
you're
No,
gonna
no,
You
want that.
want to
You
find the
don't want
happiness.
that.
that's gonna be there. Plenty of that.
No,
But
no,
it's
no,
not an
no,
open
no,
relationship.
no,
No,
Mm-mm.
I feel
no.
like
You
everybody want to
trust
give you
me.
that feeling that one
You're
person
not
would.
gonna want.
Like what?
Fuck out of
You're
here.
not gonna
Jay
want.
got that happiness.
You're not gonna want an open relationship. You're gonna want a backbone because you're gonna get tired of jumping from woman to woman to woman. You just want one that's gonna be in your bed when you get home.
Mm-mm.
I don't think.
And
Well, what if they both in your bed when you get home?
See, she
Hey,
talking
this
that
is this
shit.
is
That's
this
what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
this is what I'm saying.
We waiting at daddy to come
But
home.
o-
Yeah.
open relationships is definitely not gonna work. Especially, and I think it's not gonna work. And it's not because of the man. It's because of the female.
and
Okay.
please don't ban me again. Women are very vindictive, and they
And they
are
sneaky. And they're
dangerous.
very sneaky.
And men
Yes.
are too.
Oh
It's
shit.
the
No, no,
human
no, no, no.
sex.
Y'all done start
Yes,
some
No.
shit. Nah,
yes,
hold on.
yes.
Nah.
Hold on,
No.
man.
No, 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 no. Women
We
are
both
toxic.
sneaky.
Hey,
No,
thank
no,
you.
but
Thank you.
no, but hold on. But women are more sneakier than men.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Men, you gotta look at it. Let's look at the day and age. A man get caught 10 times faster than a female.
Cause we
Hmm.
smart.
That's what he just said. Y'all
N-
sneaky as a
No,
No, we
motherfucker.
smart. I didn't
Y'all
say
right,
sneaky. I
but
said
sneaky
we
as a
smart.
motherfucker.
We gonna find
because
out
at
the dumb
listen,
shit
hold
that
on,
y'all doing.
hear me out. Because at the end of the day, I'm a man, right? And I'm dealing with a chick, and I'm like, yo, I got a girl, blah blah blah. All right, cool. She gonna throw it. She gonna throw it to me, right? But now let's flip it on the female having a dude, and now I'm a man. She's like, yo, listen, I got a boyfriend. I just want to fuck, blah blah blah. As a man, I'm gonna be like, yeah, because that's not my problem. That's not my headache. She can go home to this nigga and kiss him in the mouth. I'm just doing what I
It
need to do and go
happens.
back. But now as me telling her I have a girl, she gonna be like, I'll be like, yo, listen, I can't do that no more. I want to be, I want to stop cheating on my girl, right? Oh, I'm going to tell her you was doing this. I got pictures and I got text messages, blah 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 blah. This is where it comes in. So if a woman want to have 50 niggas, she could have 50 niggas. But she gonna take care of that main one that she fucking with, but she gonna have multiple. Trust me, I've been through the situation. I'm a living experience of it.
Sound like it. I
You
could
know,
tell for sure.
maybe we get some money from this, but I want to promote this. There's a show on Tubi called Us.
This nigga
It's a
here.
series, and it's actually discussing this. And I watched it. Shit got deep, extremely deep. Tubi,
Alright.
put me on because I like your channel a lot. Put me on.
They not putting you on, but alright. But alright, Sean. Good looking. Alright?
No doubt, no
Got
doubt,
you.
no doubt. All right.
So I also do want to say this. Do you know the difference between sneaky and smart? Well, no. Do you know what they have in
Similarity.
Yeah. I'm probably a little nice right now.
I'm
You
drinking.
know what they have? You know what they have that same?
What?
They both start with S's.
That's it.
Anywho, we gonna wrap this shit up, alright? We gonna wrap this shit up. So
At the end of the day, I feel like for some people, depending on the person, an open relationship can work, and again, it can break the relationship.
yeah.
My opinion is this. People are human beings, and that jealousy, envy, lust is going to always spare his head.
That's why you got to know your person.
So I'ma
Everybody
say-
got to figure out who they with.
But this is the problem. Nobody knows who they with. You think you know who you with,
That's true.
but you never. You know what people show you. You know what you see. but you don't know what they like when you're not with them.
But that's why you
Alright.
have conversation to open
So-
the floor to know what you want.
So she thinks it could work.
Not
Right?
necessarily. I feel like
It could work. You think it could work.
Depending on the person.
Depending on the person.
yeah.
Me, I think it could work when y'all have y'all rules and y'all follow y'all rules. The minute y'all go away from the shit fuck up. It's like life. Everything work with rules. Once you go away from it, it shit
You know
fuck
what?
up.
I'm gonna say this. I absolutely do think it could work. I will say this much: it's going to work for people who don't have much going for themselves.
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't say not
I
much
wouldn't
going
say
for
so.
themselves. Like, if you think about the bigger picture, lifetime, like, all right, we're building together. This is my family. Like, look how many people in Africa that have open relationships that have multiple
Why you
wives.
gotta go there?
That's-
I'm-
Wait.
I'm-
wait.
Yeah, nigga.
So let me rephrase that statement. I'm talking about NYC. I'm talking about
I
South
feel like people
Jamaica,
in New York City
Queens,
should want to
maybe
be in an open
Brooklyn.
relationship. Should,
She thinks it could work. I think it could work. Jay feels like it could work. Maybe he got some side shit going on that he's saying. Like, but we all think the shit could work as long as you follow your rules and who you are. If you go away from it, the shit not gonna work. That's just how I see it. But it's that Hate Me Now podcast, not just a podcast but a lifestyle. You hate us then?
then you're going to still hate us now.
That's a fact. You heard?
I mean,
So, watch, like,
comment,
leave a comment, and
subscribe,
to that
and
shit,
share.
you heard? This is us. Jay, what you saying?
well, thank you for having me. I hope I can come back again.
We might let you back based on the shit you be saying. You be wildin'.
In Spanish, mommy.